Hi, good morning. Welcome to Coffee Talk Tuesday, episode 2. So today I wanted to talk about things that you need to do to prep your house for sale. So you're about to list it, what kind of repairs and things you need to make. So the first thing is you want to paint your walls. That is honestly the easiest and the least expensive way to update your house and just bring a fresh paint coat, like a neutral, probably a gray or a grayish beige. Keep it very neutral because buyers might not like like the deep colors, or they might not like green tones or yellow tones. So that's probably the easiest and quickest way to just spruce up your house quickly. The next thing is minor kitchen repairs. So if your kitchen is in good condition, but it's small, it's not gonna be worth it to like do a full renovation. It's financially not worth it for you. You're not gonna get a return on value from that. So paint where you need to. Update your kitchen fixtures. So let's say you don't have like cabinet handles or something like that. Like that's a quick and easy fix. It's a DIY fix. I know in our house we didn't get our cabinet handles and knobs from the builder. We did all that ourselves because it was just an easy thing and we wanted to do something like a DIY. And then also your faucets. So faucets, if you have like a little soap dispenser thingy, so just like make sure it's working in good condition. Like sometimes people have like that faucet that pulls down and it's just like wobbly or like hanging on there. And when buyers come and see that, it's a quick and easy, again, inexpensive fix to update those fixtures. Sorry, I have to take a sip now. I feel like I've been like running around like a crazy person all morning. So anyways, the next thing is, I think I spilled some. I did. Bathroom. So bathrooms should be clean, and sometimes they're a little dark inside. So just make sure that the lighting that's inside the bathroom is a bright light. If you have a dirty old toilet and it's beyond cleaning, just replace the toilet completely. And if it's just the seat that's like scratched up or something, replace the seat. It'll just give it a fresh look. And then missing tiles, if you have missing tiles in the house, or actually, yeah, in the whole house, obviously fix that. But if you have missing tiles in the bathroom, in the showers, try to get that fixed. Try to make sure that grout is fixed or cleaned for the shower and for the bathrooms. And then again, because bathrooms are relatively dark, just make sure that the color that's on the walls in there is a bright color. Bright meaning not like neon yellow, but like bright meaning like a light gray. So you're maximizing the lighting that's already in there. And then your exterior. So your exterior of your house is your first impression. So as far as like a first impression goes, people pull up to the curb and they make a decision in their mind about what they think the inside is going to be like based on just what the outside looks like. So the first thing is make sure your yard looks good on the outside, front and backyard. I've had showings where I'll be there, a little bit after the buyers will be there, and they'll already have like taken a peek into the backyard. It's, I know, kind of nosy and weird to do that, but if there's like a side like fence wall or like a gate, they'll just like kind of take a quick peek around and see like what it's like before they even go in through the front. So your yard, make sure all your hedges are cleaned up, weeds. If you have grass, make sure it's mowed. If you have junk in the yard, make sure that's taken up. If you have a patio in the front yard, for the front door, make sure it's cleaned, because sometimes it gets like pretty grimy in there just because, everyone has those front patios, but how many people actually utilize them? So we don't really sweep it regularly. So make sure it's like swept out. And then the last thing is dirt and grime on the driveway for the exterior. Like cars will leave like those oil stains. So try to get that kind of things like cleaned up before, because that's part of that first impression that buyers are going to have when they pull up to your house. And then the last thing is lighting. So lighting is everything. We all learned in school, like black versus white as far as like, and then like, you know, your primary color wheel. And so when you have something, when you're wearing black for women, for example, it's slimming. And then when you're wearing white, sometimes it's not the best because it increases space in the mind, in the eyes, and the perception. So when you want to do, again, wall colors, so stay away from the darks because it's going to like decrease the space perception inside the house. So you want to keep the walls bright, light grays, light beiges, in that light taupe tones. And then if you have fixtures, a quick update to the fixtures. If you think your fixtures are outdated, try to update those to something more modern, because that's another quick and inexpensive fix to just give your house a more appealing look without spending too much money. And if you have like chandeliers, for example, in dining rooms or in kitchens, see if you can add a mirror on a wall where the light will bounce off. So you're maximizing, again, lighting in the room, and so it's making it look like there's more space. And that's pretty much it. So a final kind of, I covered like 5 things that you should really start repairing before you list a house, or if you've listed your house, then just start working on that. But a final thing is like, make sure everything is functional. So like your microwave, your oven, your doorknobs, are they locking? Or is your screen door functional? Is there a big tear in your screen door? Light switches, so lighting switches. A lot of times what I do is I try to get to a house before buyers do so that I can like turn on all the lights, but it's kind of awkward if the lights don't work. So you want to make sure that all the lights are working and the switches are working and things. So functionality, walk through your house, because at the end of the day, the less you have on the buyer inspection sheet, hi Isha, the less you have on that sheet, the better your chance of maximizing your profit is at the end when you go to sell your house. So just keep those things in mind. And thank you guys for joining.